All right, so I am on this beautiful hike right now in Virgin Gorda. Hello, cactus. And I thought this would be a perfect setting to set the stage for our next video. Before we tell you the story of taking the thorny path from the Bahamas through Turks and Caicos, the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico to get here, I want to tell you about our last few weeks in the Bahamas, which were some of the most fun and fulfilling weeks we've had sailing yet. Another beautiful morning. Lee Stocking is a place that we've been to before, but I only really remembered it for being a place that has the old abandoned research station.
So up until a couple years ago, this was the Caribbean Marine Research Center, which I think was a fairly prominent research facility. And there were funding cuts and it got abandoned. They just up and left. So we're gonna check it out.
It's a little creepy. It's definitely a little bit eerie. It's strange to see a place that's just been abandoned. But this time we found a really secluded anchorage, and our whole gang of buddy boats that we've been traveling with all season sort of took it over, which meant for this really amazing time.
We're gonna tow Maddie around on the paddleboard, which we can't do very fast because our prop is slipping on the outboard, but I think that's probably fine. All right, lay down flat. Get a little closer. I'm filming. It's a monster.
Drive the same roads every day. We both get there our own way.
We appear to be lost.
Thistle and an apple tree.
Where are we trying to go?
Different two souls can be. But we both grow from the same sorrow. If we both know we'll be together tomorrow, I can be like a tree in the wind. Same old roots, but I can bend, turning to understand and sway together.
I'll take the spear from you and deal with them.
Today, all by myself, I got my first ever lobster. I spotted it, I shot it, I missed about 17 times, and then I finally got it.
Hold it up high.
Cover your face.
Oh boy, oh boy. Now, I feel like this is perfect karma, or like a perfect full circle, because the last time we were in the British Virgin Islands on the first hike of the season, Will got a cactus in his foot. So I guess either we're both just really bad at hiking, or getting cacti embedded in your extremities is an inevitability. I don't know. But anyway, we have this magical time in Lee Stocking, finding a new spot there that's just so beautiful. And then a weather window starts to open. So we decide that we are going to begin the first stages, shall we say, of the thorny path to the Caribbean, which is to just push further east in the Bahamas chain.
At the moment headed northeast, but as soon as we round Long Island, we'll be headed southeast towards the Eastern Caribbean. So this is kind of the very start of the thorny path to get to the Caribbean. So island hopping for the next, I don't know, 600 miles or so to get to Puerto Rico and the Virgins. It's pretty much against the trade winds the whole way. So we're just hoping to catch the little breaks in the weather and not beat ourselves up too much.
So far, this sail has been amazing. We've been averaging well over 7 knots. Got full main, full head sail out. Have been racing our friends on one day. It's been easy and nice and just a beautiful day. So it feels good to be out, be sporty, get the bow a little bit salty. And we should get to Rum Cay by early this afternoon. Go to bed, wake up in the morning. The plan is then to go down to Crooked, but we'll see. Plans are kind of in flux at the moment, depending on the wind.
Big jump.
1, 2, 3, go!
All right, swim back.
Today's a big day. Today we are moving the boat just 5 miles, so just 1 hour, and we are doing a bit of a boat swap. All of the ladies are coming paradox, and I'm gonna captain the boat all by myself. And all the times we've been together, sailing, everything, I've always been the mate. I've never been the captain, and I've certainly never taken the boat out by myself. We actually haven't even simulated me solo sailing with Will just down below. The only thing dangerous is that we're surrounded by coral heads. So gotta dodge those, and then we should be good. But I've got all the mums, and all of us are maybe too content to take a back seat and be the mate versus the captain, so changing it up today. And I'm really excited. I got this. We got this. It's gonna be awesome. Here is what we're gonna do today. The only scary part is getting out of here, because there's these big coral heads that we can't hit. Okay? help me with the anchor. I'll want one more person on the bow, maybe midship.
I will.
Okay, great. And then your job is if Nicole's saying something and I can't hear her, or I'm saying something, to be our mediator. Then once we get out into deeper water, we're gonna put up the sails. It's really easy on this boat. It's all electric winches. And we are not putting on the autopilot today. So we're gonna hand steer. Yeah, and we're all gonna get a turn helming this boat. Going.
Okay.
There you go, let go.
Cool.
There we go. Turn into the wind. We're gonna go into neutral. Jadyn, I'll have you just put the helm.
Okay.
Pull out the main, and then we're gonna fall off. So just keep pulling us into the wind until it basically is right in front of us. Okay, we're gonna drive home. Okay, all right. So this is the tap we're gonna stay on. Okay. All right, obstacle 1, hurdle 1. We made it. Woo! We did not hit a coral head. We did accidentally jive, but nobody was watching, so it was fine. Now we're sailing. We're cruising right along, and it's awesome. Jade, is this your first time on a monohull? Sailing a monohull?
Yes.
What do you think?
I love it. It's so cool. It's like, whoa. Just popped. Is that going to be an issue for us? Hey, hon, I can't hear you.
Is it just the that holds the metal cable and rope on the boom bang?
Yep, it's that one. Hey, Will, can you read me? Yeah, it was that one.
The short answer is you don't need it.
Okay.
What do you say? You don't need it.
How's it feel?
Great. It's kind of odd, but
Yeah.
it's really cool having control of the boat.
Awesome, you're doing so good. You got it, girl.
Okay, come back a little bit.
Back a little bit, yeah.
Okay, Kat.
Yeah, we're gusting. You're good. You're good. Just hold it.
That's normal?
It's gonna. So when the wind blows, it tries to do what's called weather helm, which is just take the boat and round it up, and that's okay.
Okay.
Because we're flying. We're going 7.7 knots. I'm gonna have you hold on to this rope and slowly ease it. Take your time.
Do you want me to,
Yeah, can you start to sheet in? Yeah. Nice job, ladies! Yes, queen! We broke one thing.
Yeah.
You guys did awesome. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for letting us.
I know. To be able to take the boat by myself with the girls and to just know that I could do this, I can do this, I now have done this, was amazing. And I don't know why it took me so long to do it. I guess when it's your life, it's your boat, it's your home, you get into the roles that you're comfortable with. But now I'm like, I got this. When we went sailing the other day, just us gals, we popped our boom vang. It was pretty corroded and we didn't realize it, but I think the accidental jibe was its death knell. And then all of the pressure from the wind, it just popped on us, which was fine for that sail, but obviously we want to fix it for the next one. So I've got a replacement right here. And I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to fix this. So you can see right here, this part just totally failed. Connects here and controls the boom bang up there. So all I have to do is replace this guy with this guy. And then Will, not to be outdone, spears the biggest fish he has ever caught.
Probably this 50-pound test. I'm trying to make flashers for attracting fish into the end of my spear. So I've been watching YouTube videos. These South African guys are making what they call buzz bombs out of Mylar food packaging, cutting it into slivers and wrapping it around a weight and sticking it on the end of some monofilament or whatever and dropping it down off their dinghy or off a float to attract the eye of fish swimming by. So the last few days we've been hunting along a ledge that the top of the ledge is like 30 to 50 feet and then it just drops off to infinity after that. And so we're gonna try to attract more fish in from offshore because we occasionally have like amberjacks and yellowjacks and blackjacks and mackerel swimming in, but it's hard to get them to actually get close enough to us for a shot. So we're gonna try a few different kinds of flashers. So I'm gonna cut up this Pop-Tart bag. I'd like something bigger, but this is what we've got at the moment. So I'm gonna take this Pop-Tart bag, cut it into slivers, wrap it around a little weight, stick it on some monofilament, and see what happens. We just realized that our chip bags also have Mylar on the inside, so I'm gonna eat some chips and
Maybe some lifesavers too.
maybe some lifesavers. Use this. We'll see. I'm just gonna make a trash mixture.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, do you want a chip too?
Yeah, I want candy first.
Can you put those in a Tupperware?
Yeah.
I'm not used to working with monofilament, so I don't know what it takes to get it to stay in one spot and not release. Got the lead weight in there, I've twisted it around, and now I'm just gonna stick a cable tie on here to hold the weight in place. The barbecue bandit. So I'll cut strips again and then wrap it around this slightly larger, I don't know, 2-ounce weight. Tiny things to attract fish.
Oh.
All right, we've got the rainbow dangler made out of a lifesavers package, the barbecue bandit, who's a barbecue chips package, and Mr. Pop-Tart, who's made out of Pop-Tarts.
All right, Jade, you ready for this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Shoot some big fish.
I'm trying to figure out which one has more weight.
Oh.
I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever. We can make it together.
Barbecue bandit.
Bust me down. There's lots of friendly faces all around, and nothing's ever lifting me higher than a touch of your sweet on through the night. As long as we are watching the fire, we'll be safe from the devil's choir. I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling.
That's like 4 times the last one.
Said I love you forever. We can make it together.
Just pulled that bad boy out of the deep. I'll check my watch, but I think we were at about 40 feet or something when I got on him. And he had a lot of energy still in him, and I was barely able to swim up until Brandon came along, grabbed on, and helped me swim to the top. Because if he hadn't, I think I probably would have lost my pole. So that was awesome.
All right, so we are starting to, I think, reach a natural wrap-up point of this hike and this story. I think I'm on a cliffside. I don't think this is a trail. I don't know about this, guys. Maybe I'll just finish my story and wrap up here so that I don't, Will, oh my God, Will would be, if I fell off the side of the mountain while filming myself talking, I don't think I can imagine actually anything that would make Will more mad, because he hates me in heights because it makes him nervous, and he kind of hates it when I'm not paying attention to what I should be paying attention to because I'm doing stuff with the camera. So, oh my God, he'd be so mad. Okay, so I'll just stand here and be safe. For all of you dreamers out there, we hope to see you out there. So, have a great day, everybody. See you next time.
Hello, Liza. How do you do? I'm writing you a letter. I hope it reaches you. I know it's been a long time since you heard from me. I'm still kicking around here in Tennessee. I heard you got a new place. I heard you got a new job. I heard you got a haircut, and it looks real nice.